From kitchen to dining room. Moving in from the garden, let's start in the kitchen because it's the most important room in the house. It's the heart of every home. We have shaker style units with granite worktops, and if you know your granite, it's the Star Galaxy granite. There are ceramic tiles on the floor with underfloor heating, lovely when you've got bare feet. There's a range cooker, and just behind me is a larder cupboard, which is an original style larder with a marble cold shelf. Originally that would have been for storing meats. And the larder is vented to the outside, meaning that it's always kept cool. Through now to the hallway, that's the front door with some letters on the floor, and then through into the first reception room. There's wooden floors here, and in fact there's wooden floors in most of the rooms in the house. You'll see an Inglenook style fireplace with a wood burning stove. It's a clear view stove. The door has leaded lights. Living room. Leading from the first reception room into the second reception room, there's another working fireplace and another wooden floor, parquet style this time. The cupboard in the corner is underneath one of the staircases, and that's where the electric meters and consumer unit is located. Turning round to the front of the house, there's a bow-shaped window. This is a unique one-off feature window. The curved shape has been constructed from clay roofing tiles, and there's a curved cast iron gutter which had to be specifically formed to suit the curvature of the window. Conservatory, shower room and bedroom. We now walk through a glass panel door from the second reception room into what is best described as a conservatory. It has large windows and a door out to the rear garden. A lovely place to sit and enjoy your garden, whether it's sunny or raining. It's got a great view. Now up 2 steps leads to the downstairs shower room. This part of the house links to bedroom 1 and is separate from the main house, so it works really well when you have guests. There's a power shower and a toilet. The red tiled floor also has underfloor heating. Again, this is nice to step out of the shower onto a warm floor. Now back out of the toilet to the staircase that leads up to the first bedroom. There's plenty of room to fit a double bed in here, or 2 singles. That's my dog, by the way, her name's Ginny. Stairs, toilet and bathroom. You can see from the plans that there are 2 staircases. This stair leads up from next to the kitchen. The stairs and landing are carpeted. The toilet has a hand basin and is separate from the bathroom. The bathroom, as you can see, has a roll-top cast iron bath. It's an original one and we've had it re-enamelled. There's a separate power shower, and in the cupboard is where the hot tank, the Megaflow, is stored. The cold tank, by the way, is in the attic just above here. There's slate tiles on the floor in the bathroom and toilet, and again we've got underfloor heating in the tiled floors. Landing and master bedroom. This view begins at the top of the main staircase and leads through to the master bedroom. The floorboards here are the oldest ones in the house. You can actually see from the different widths of board how they've literally been cut from a single tree trunk. There's a third fireplace in here which I believe is working, but unlike the other 2 fireplaces we've never actually used this one as it's in the bedroom. There's a huge walk-in cupboard attached to this room, and I've already received listed building consent to turn this into an ensuite, where you could have one of these small, deep, roll-top baths plus a toilet and basin. We've investigated the drainage and this can be done very easily. Unusual in this room, it's got a window on the front and back. From house to shop. Now we go back through from reception room 2, past the door with the leaded glass, across the hall, through an adjoining door that leads from the house into what used to be a coffee shop. But of course it could be made into a very large reception room. You can see all the tables and chairs here, and as the coffee shop there was indoor seating for 30 people, so a very large space. You can see there's a serving counter where we have the espresso machine, and there's a sink in the corner. Behind the shop is an office area where I had a desk for my PC. There's another toilet here, a total of 3 toilets in the property, and this one is a disabled toilet, so if you have any requirement for wheelchair access, then this part of the property is wheelchair friendly. Garden. I'm going to pan around the garden, starting in this wild area with fruit trees. That's an apple tree on the left and a pear tree on the right. There's another more mature apple tree further round. You can see 2 interconnected sheds, both of which have power and lighting. We had a chest freezer in the one on the right. There's a lawn area edged with a path of grey riven slabs, then up a few steps or terraced area to the patio. There's Ginny again. There's an undercover wood store next to the third shed, so with 3 sheds in total there's tons of storage. Summary. A quick summary of the property. This is a 4-bedroom period property. All of the bedrooms are double bedrooms, 2 of which are carpeted and 2 have exposed floorboards. One of the bedrooms also has built-in wardrobes. There's a bath stroke shower room, another shower room stroke toilet, and another toilet, which is a disabled toilet, so that's 3 toilets in total. We also have planning and listed building approval for an ensuite. If you're tall like me, then you'll be pleased to know that the ceiling heights are high, which you often don't get in older properties. The building's around 300 years old, and we believe that the shop was added roughly 200 years ago. In its history, the building has been used as a blacksmith's, a pub, a newsagent's, and more recently as an art gallery and coffee shop. After we bought the property in 2005, it's been completely restored and renovated, rewired and replumbed. The heating is a combination of storage heaters and wood-burning fires. There's a gas supply which supplies the range cooker. Outside there's a large garden area that has been landscaped and is on 3 levels with 3 sheds, 2 of which have power and lighting. There's a driveway at the side of the property that leads off the main street and then out onto the side street, with space to park up to 4 cars.